It's okay. All right, Lindsay, good afternoon. My name is Samantha. I'll be your counselor this afternoon. Just to let you know that everything we say here will be confidential today unless you discuss self-harm or harming others. All right, so if that's okay, we'll get started.
Okay.
All right, so what brings you here today?
Well, I got pulled over for speeding a couple weeks ago. I wasn't even going that fast. Anyway, the cop said he smelled marijuana and saw me throw my joint out the window when I tried to get rid of it. My mom thought it would look good if I saw a counselor, for my court date, since this is my second pot ticket.
Okay, so you've gotten in legal trouble before for marijuana?
Yeah, well, I did, but it wasn't my fault. My friend had some weed on him and asked me to hold on to it, so I did. But they did a drug search of the lockers at school that day with the dogs, and they got me.
Okay. So that was in high school?
Yep, senior year.
All right. So tell me a little bit about your substance use in the past and the present.
Substance use like drugs?
Yep. That includes prescription drugs too, like from your doctor.
Okay, well, I'm prescribed Adderall from my doctor.
Okay, do you know the dose amount?
Well, I'm supposed to take it twice a day, and they're 20 milligrams a pill.
Supposed to take it? Do you take it more than twice a day?
No, never. Sometimes I don't take them, or I take it only once.
Okay, so you take prescription Adderall, and then you use marijuana. Is there anything else?
No.
All right. And when was the first time you smoked marijuana?
I was 12, I think. Yeah, 12, with my dad.
All right. And within the past year, how often do you typically use marijuana?
Oh, every day.
Okay. And how much would you say you use every day?
Like 2 or 3 times, just a quick drag from a one-hitter.
Okay, so your main method of use is smoking it?
Yeah, how else would I use it?
Okay, just asking. Were there any periods of time in your life when you used marijuana more frequently?
Yeah, now is actually the least I've used. When I was 13, I was basically waking and baking and stayed high all day. The friends I had back then used that way, so I did the same. I also used more during finals week because of the stress. When my ADHD gets bad too, I use more.
ADHD?
Yeah, that's what my Adderall is for. But I like how the marijuana calms my mind much better than the Adderall. That's why I skip doses sometimes. I'd rather smoke.
Oh, okay. And back to when you were 13 and using all day, every day, how long would you say this period lasted?
About 6 years. I've just recently slowed down.
All right. And when was the last time you used, and how much did you use?
3 days ago, but it was only 2 takes from my one-hitter. I don't want any more legal issues.
Well, that makes sense. So, have you ever been through a drug treatment program then, or have you ever been hospitalized for any psychiatric issues?
No hospitals, but I did go to some institute for my marijuana use about 2 years ago. I finished their program too.
That's good. All right. Have you ever had any thoughts of suicide or harming yourself?
No.
Okay. I know you mentioned your ADHD. Do you have any other physical or mental health problems?
My back hurts all the time. I smoke for that too.
Okay. Are you using any other medication for that pain?
No.
All right. And now for some more personal information. Do you have a job right now?
No, I'm just focusing on school right now, trying to raise my grades.
Okay. And where are you living right now?
With my mom.
All right. Has your mom or any other family member or friend expressed any concern over your drug use?
Well, my mom, like I said, it was her idea for me to come in today. She also complained a lot during that time on from when I was 13. She worries too much. As far as my other family members, they all smoke weed too, so...
Okay. And finally, what do you do for fun?
I like to drink and party a lot. You know, unwind and get drunk.
Alright. Drink a lot. How much is a lot?
Well, my friends and I get together about every weekend, but I drink probably 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay, and how much are you drinking each time?
Probably like 7 to 12 mixed drinks.
Okay. Do you think that's a potential problem?
No, it's just drinking. My mom complains about it too, but whatever.
Okay. We may have to come back to that, but we're all out of time for right now. I'm just going to go grab a brochure on some of our treatment options and be right back, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.